Lamine kind of cute though.
Are you okay?
I'm glad to have you as a guide, Paimon. Dad, take me to Inazuma.
Where should we go next? If we want to continue with the journey...
Are we just now bringing up that god from the prologue?
Oh, you mean the god that took your brother away in the first place?
Yeah, that Kiana clone.
You're right. Well, we've ruled out 2 gods so far, the Animo and Geo Archons. So, next...
Raiden, where are you?
Paimon doesn't think we can simply walk into Inazuma. Zhongli said it was a closed nation. We'll have to find some other way in.
Yo, we could get Kaya to build a giant cryo bridge all the way to Inazuma.
Why don't we ask someone from Inazuma how to gain entrance?
Or that.
Oh, hello.
Sup?
Oh, I mean good fortune, right?
No.
Is there anything I can help you with?
Tell me how to get to Waifu Land.
Well, there is a way.
Great! We came to the right person.
What kind of travel guide are you?
Incredibly small.
That's what she said.
Incredibly small.
All I had to rely on was a little wooden raft that I'd put together myself. There was a storm raging ahead of me, and my pursuers were close on my tail.
That's literally the opening to Kingdom Hearts.
To my surprise, my journey didn't end there. Or to put it another way, a new beginning found me.
Did you find the keyhole?
That's right.
What a horrible journey.
Unless you have an extremely compelling reason to go to Inazuma, you should abandon your plans of trying to get there.
Yoibi is there, so I have no choice.
And even if you did manage to find a way, you'd still have to produce the necessary documentation at the Rito Center for processing Outlanders. Otherwise, you'd be kicked out immediately.
It's all right, I'm an American. I know a lot about illegal immigration.
That's not what I meant.
Beidou, why the hell you all the way out here in the water? The things I do to get to Yorbia. I'm dead!
You're that traveler, aren't you? The one who fought against the Fatui and Osile, right?
What up, Do?
Ningguang told me about you. A traveler of great insight and remarkable skill has saved Liyue, she said.
You don't remember me? After all those times you asked to trade tactics?
Judging by the clothes on your back and this floating thing.
You two give off not only the essence of wind and earth, but also of... yes, the stars. Pay it no heed. I mean only to say I am certain that it is by fate, not chance alone, that we should meet.
We'll see how the gotcha feels about that.
This young man is Kaidahara Kazuha, a temporary addition to my crew for reasons I won't bore you with.
Damn!
With this fine ship and the soft sea breeze, would it not be romantically irresponsible of me not to acknowledge it with a line or two of poetry?
Yo, wait, that's one of them, damn, the haiku things. Yeah, them 2-3 line poetic thing. I'm sorry, Japanese ninjas.
You don't want to pass this opportunity up too easily, especially seeing as our great hero here might be in attendance.
Oh, wait a minute. What's the clash? Also, just to clarify, by great hero, do you mean...
Dora.
Huh? The Crux Clash is a martial arts tournament that I hold. There'll be a whole bunch of folks taking part to showcase their talents.
That's a whole lot of resin.
We want those with real martial arts ability, not just people taking part for the fun of it.
Nice armpit, though.
You've got nothing to worry about there. And with Liyue's savior taking part in the tournament, now that's gonna turn a few heads.
Lumine's arms are just bulging with testosterone.
Organizing the clash is my way of uncovering hidden talents. And hopefully this time, getting a vision to glow again. So if you don't have a vision, this is the perfect opportunity to get your hands on one of your very own.
I don't want your dumbass trinket.
In that case, if you win the tournament, I'll give you a choice. Masterless vision, or a ticket to Inazuma aboard the Alcor.
You mean after all this time of waiting for patches, it was this simple?
You just want her to take part in your tournament.
Paimon, we had talked about this. You do not speak unless spoken to.
Great.
Not today, Satan.
Before we sign up, let's see who the other competitors are.
Looks like a bunch of generic NPCs.
Nothing beats real-life combat for honing your skills. That's what our master taught us.
Your master eats ass.
Exactly. He's created many different styles of kung fu, and countless other clans have borrowed extensively from it.
And you still lose the credit card swiping.
We heard that a vision bearer joined the Guhua clan and made pretty much instant progress in their training.
Sing show!
Clash is a comprehensive test of fighting ability. Anyone who turns up for show over skill is gonna get their butt handed to them.
Uncle, you ain't going nowhere near my ass, bruh.
Nobody wants to see that, right?
You take that back. My ass is glorious.
Are you here for the Crux Clash too?
The hell do you want?
I wouldn't be here if I didn't think I could walk away as champion.
Your face is too small for your head.
No. I've also brought along a bit of an entourage.
How much you pay that man to clap for you? I'm
to
done.
finish my
Skip. I'm skipping.
pre-competition
Stop.
routine.
Please stop talking.
It's not
Please
too
stop.
long now
I'm
before-
pressing the confirm button so much.
What's your name?
Lord Farquaad.
Did I hear that right?
The one that spoke with Lady Kuching at the rite of parting.
You dare invoke the name of Kaching?
Oh, I wonder if I can get her autograph later.
What you smugging for, Paimon? They don't want your autograph.
From what I've heard, the things you're capable of in combat are nothing short of extraordinary.
Yes.
You walk into the most dangerous situations imaginable,
Hi.
face against all sorts of monsters, even the Fatui,
Keep going.
and always come out on top.
Yes, I'm Jay.
She still doesn't have a vision, though. See for yourself.
Just ignore that thing glowing under my chest.
My apologies. Now, could I ask you to provide a few claims to fame?
I beat the hell out of child and sent him to Russia.
Whoa.
But why would anyone want to go somewhere as dangerous as Inazuma?
Well, I'm sure a great hero has an important reason for being here.
Even though you don't have a vision, most people in Teyvat think that you can't manipulate the elements without one.
You are talking way too loud.
It's showtime. You got this.
How am I supposed to win now?
You don't.
What a strange vibe.
What is that?
I knew I wouldn't regret introducing you as the favorite.
Thank you, Doe.
So, what do you think, Kazuha? She totally dominated that guy and did it with style, too.
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some restraint, as if to protect the opponent from serious harm.
Well, I fought my fair share of battles, both big and small. And I say, after the show she put on just now, she's more than convinced me of her ability.
Doe, you about to make me blush.
Can't you spare a word or two to congratulate our up-and-coming champion?
Let's hear it, Zuzu.
You fought well.
All right then, with more than a few top-tier fighters among them. I'm sure lots of them are here to find out how they stack up against you.
I'm pretty sure they just pat the chest.
Show me that you are ready to push through the storm that lies ahead.
I'm trying so hard not to sing Buried the Light.
Your opponent in the semifinals is new to the Crux Clash, but he has quickly become the dark horse of the tournament.
Why are you a dark horse? What, you only like white horses? Is Favonia ready again? Yo, go on ahead and hit me, bro.
It's a good feeling.
Right.
If you have the chance in the future, please come and spar with me again.
No, I will be enjoying tea with Yoimiya. Just chilling with Zuzu. Show my armpit. You know what, Ninja? I think I could be a pirate.
You gave an outstanding performance. Truly commendable.
Ah, yes. Thank you, Zuzu, with your colored hair tip thingy.
But you were quick to adapt and managed to claim victory over your opponent. That is a most invaluable skill. In fact, I discerned this not from what I saw, but what I heard. The ground beneath your feet, and the pattern of your breathing.
Kinda sus.
He's right. I guess not using your elemental powers must be quite new for you, huh? What's the matter? Worried that you've bitten off more than you can chew this time?
I see something else I wouldn't mind chewing into.
If that is the case, then I have a proposal for you. Let's go somewhere a little quieter, shall we?
No homo, right?
Yeah.
I do possess some knowledge regarding your opponent's particular skill set.
Yo, give me the cheat codes, bro.
Hang on. Don't you think you're bending the rules a bit there?
Gathering intelligence is an essential part of any duel. You must know your enemy. Besides, our favorite here has fought many battles on their journey from Mondstadt.
Wait a second. We never told you that we've been to Mondstadt.
Sus.
Does one not leave a trail when traveling through the wild? In return, nature also leaves its traces upon you.
You mean you can smell me? Nice toes, dog.
You are skilled in manipulating the elements. And not just a single element, but multiple. Is that correct?
Hold on a minute, I'm so confused. I thought that 2 was just 2. I thought you had to reach like 4 to be multiple.
I hear the breath of the wind and the whispers of the leaves. It is things of this nature that I also hear from within you.
I got no idea what the hell you talking about, Zuzu, but I like your leaf.
And not to mention your incredibly complex scent, like that of some mysterious being.
Hey, stop evaluating us based on our smell. It's weird.
I also do not appreciate being judged by my hygiene.
Could you perchance enlighten me as to how you managed to obtain your combined elemental abilities?
I touched Venti and Dad.
Extraordinary. Let's test your skills.
I've tested my skills against slimes, really. I can't help but feel disrespected.
He relies entirely on the element of surprise to defeat his opponents. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability to detect weak points, then his attacks should pose no threat to you.
You know what, Zuzu? I didn't know how I felt about you at first, but the fact that you helping me cheat, bruh, I gotta give you some respect.
Please, save your thanks for allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical ways. I am willing to answer any questions you may have regarding Inazuma.
Tell me, how many waifus we talking here?
So that's what you're curious about? Then allow me to tell you more.
I might have to be a Kazuha main after this.
A vision hunt decree is currently underway in Inazuma.
What the hell does got to do with women?
It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not fare well these days.
Sounds a lot like something the god you encountered in the beginning would do.
We gotta go to Inazuma and free the women from the plantation.
Oh? If you have no other matters to attend to, then we can return together.
You wanna hold hands? No homo, of course.
Very well.
We can start by making your entrance first.
I'm already here.
Everyone, listen up! Your attention, please! We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds. She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Liyue's traveling hero!
This guy! You know, maybe I was wrong about Beidou.
If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to postpone the match.
We are not putting off Inazuma any longer.
It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Ninja.
Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
Pulled up on us in broad daylight. No given.
Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
God dang it, I'm flying too high! Why is there a Russian spy getting in the way?
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Stand back, you ain't helping me.
You caught up with me? How is that possible?
Protagonist. What the hell just shot me?
No boat could ever match the
I'm
speed
still
of the
getting
wind.
shot!
Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous to go into. And on top of that, I could hear your boasting and proud laughter in the wind as I was pursuing you.
Could you please pursue that bat instead?
I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
This has been fun, bruh, but let's wrap this up. I kinda wanna go to Zaxby's.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
Calm down, I ain't gonna kill you. Just get out the way so I can go to Zaxby's.
Fine.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Zuzu, you alright, bruh?
You're not serious, are you?
Don't let me stop you.
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet. It seems that it would be only fair to brand the word thief on your forehead with a hot iron.
Guys, I didn't think Zuzu was this badass. I really didn't.
Whoa, whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
I think we do. So, you want the front or the back, Zuzu?
No, no.
Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
I mean, we could at least get some money from him, bro. More tight around here, Zuzu.
Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Electro Traveler time?
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision.
I tried, Zuzu. Don't look at me like that.
What's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi.
The
I
Musono
told him
Okay.
it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is
Oh!
the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill.
Damn,
A
she did.
symbol of ultimate power.
Ultimate thighs. Ninja.
But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne.
Is he dead? Where he at, though?
A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment,
What?
while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand.
Against those?
Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground.
Bruh.
Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness.
Bruh. My homie
In
did.
his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Damn, Zuzu, this is sad as hell.
Perhaps one day, I may come to find that all I have done is meaningless.
Don't talk like that, Zuzu.
But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my heart.
Kazuha.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please. All right then, it's time we returned.
You want to talk, dog? You know, I was going to Zaxby's. I'm going to bring you back a chicken sandwich.
Thank you.
Did you think I forgot? And that, Noel, is how I met my new best friend, Zuzu. I hope you enjoyed this story as much as I enjoyed telling it for your ass. But that's all for this time. Ninjas out.